What's up YouTube? This is cejaman back with another figure review, and today we're going to be taking a look at two different figures. We're going to be taking a look at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Classic Collection. On the left we got Rocksteady, on the right we got Bebop. These are two figures that I was really looking forward to getting once they announced these two characters in the classic line. So I'm really happy that they're continuing with making the figures. I'm hoping we get in a future series an April O'Neil, a Casey Jones, a Shredder, some Foot Soldiers, maybe a Krang, Krang with an android, and maybe other other villains and other characters as well. But this is based off of the cartoon that was from the 80s. So if you guys aren't familiar with this, get familiar with it. We're going to be taking a look at one figure first. I think the first one we should look at is Rocksteady. Rocksteady and Bebop were just two favorite villains growing up when I was watching these the animated series. Really loved them. Packaging is pretty much the same as the other classic collection figures. This is made by Playmates. You got an image of the turtles right there. The packaging here does read, you can see right there, inspired by the original TMNT animated series, 1988. Fully articulated figure. Really like the packaging on these figures. The top right here like represents the manhole of a sewer. You can see that there. Very nice, very nicely done packaging. Here is the back of the packaging. You can see there's Bebop and Rocksteady. Some pretty cool artwork. So that looks really nice. Right there on the bottom, these are all the figures so far that we have gotten from the classic collection. And right up top, there is some bio. I don't even know if you're going to be able to read this. See how close I can get. It says right there about Bebop and Rocksteady. Pause there, pause here. If you guys want to read all this little read up there. And it does say on the top, inspired by the original TMNT animated series. So I'm really excited to get these figures outside of packaging and take a closer look. So let's get this figure outside of the package. Let's take a close look at Rocksteady. Alright, so here is a nice little 360 of Bebop. No, not Bebop, Rocksteady. So so here's a little 360 on him. It's a very nice figure. He does come with a couple accessories as seen here. Overall, they did a great job, I think, on the figure. The head sculpt looks a little different. He looks more mean in the actual figure than he did in the cartoon. The cartoon he kind of looked a little more on the nicer side, not so angry looking like he does here on the figure. So here's a quick top to bottom look. Let's take a closer look at Rocksteady. So some of the accessories that he does come with, of course, is the base that reads Rocksteady. It's got the manhole cover and does have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I really like that they come with these figures. The only thing is I wish they were maybe just painted a different color each figure, but you know, what are you gonna do? So you get these bases, which is really cool. He does come with a sword or machete, whatever you want to call it, sword, machete, and a nice little machine gun. He does hold the weapons very well. You can see right there how he's holding that gun, and over here the sword as well. So it doesn't fall out, it's not loose or anything, so he holds these pretty good. And I'll take these out of his hand. You can see there's not really much detail in either accessory, so it kind of does remind me of the older TMNT figures. There's the little machine gun thingy. This is pretty cool. I really like how this one looks, but again, if it would have been a little bit more painted, I think this would have been, you know, a solid little weapon, but still looks cool for what it is. Looking at Rocksteady, you can see here his helmet is removable, so we'll get into that. So you can see here it's got the goggles. It's got the little, you know, pieces right here where you slide the ears through. So it's just a plastic material, and this is what Rocksteady's looks like without his helmet on. You know, you can see the ears. The head sculpt looks pretty damn good. He's got yellow eyes. You can make out the teeth, the hole in the nose. A lot of little like great detail went into the face. All the little facial expressions, but again, he does look a lot angrier here than he does like he did in the cartoon. He looks a little bit more different in this in the figure here, but still looks pretty good. Still looks pretty good. Do like the paint they used on him as well, and you can just slide this back on there, and that's what he looks like with the helmet on. So this came out very nice. You can see here on his outfit, he's got the little strap with the bullets. He's got a little bomb or grenade there. Here's the backside. Got a little bandana around the bicep. Here is what the arm looks like. Pretty muscular character. There's his belt, the camouflage pants, and the boots. Very nice, and of course he's got peg holes. Here's a shot of the back. He's got the little turtle shells right there on each side of the thighs, just like he did in the animated series. So this is very cool. It's really nice to have this guy. Now on the image here in the back of the packaging, he does have a little like a shirt, a torn shirt there, as Rocksteady is pointing out to us, but he doesn't have it on this one. It would have been cool if we would have gotten like a removable shirt, but still a very solid figure. Now in the way of Rocksteady's articulation, the arms does go in and out, does go forward and back. He's got a band at the bicep, looks like to be double jointed. Rotation in the upper arm. The wrist can rotate and also go in and out. The head can rotate and go up and down. You can see that there. He's got rotation in the upper torso. Little bit of an ab crunch. No waist articulation as far as here, but it does have the upper torso. Legs go in and out pretty far. They go forward and back. Double jointed knees. Rotation in the leg. Lower foot can rotate. There's no like foot articulation, so the foot doesn't go up and down, and no like toe articulation. But this is a very nice figure. Let's go ahead and do a quick little size comparison with him and one of the turtles. So here he is with my boy Leo. Now you can see here Rocksteady and Leo. Now Leo is a bit more bulkier than Rocksteady, and in the cartoon I think Leonardo, or just the turtles in general, were maybe a little bit smaller than Bebop and Rocksteady. But you can see here that he is a lot. It looks like he might be slightly taller, and he's a lot bulkier than Rocksteady. So I don't know. I haven't seen the cartoon in a while, so this might not be accurate. I could be mistaken though. You guys let me know. And there you have it, guys. Today we're taking a look at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Classic Collection. I believe this is going to be called Series number 2. Today we were taking a look at Rocksteady. This is a very nice figure, and it's already hitting Toys R Us. So make sure you guys head over there, before the holidays, because it's going to be pretty tough out there to pick up a lot of these figures, because a lot of parents and kids and whatever are going to want to get these for their families. So make sure you guys check this figure out. It's really cool. Really enjoy it. Alright guys, stay tuned for the Bebop review. Thanks for watching. Cejaman out.